Hello, welcome to Energy We Need. I'm Alexander. This is an introduction to the Now page of Energy We Need, where we can factor in certain changes to our lifestyle and it'll calculate the expected energy savings resulting from those changes to our lifestyle. So let's go to the Now page. Note you can press save at any time. It's going to save our input so that we can log out and return at any time. If we press continue, it's going to save and go to the summary page, but we don't want to stay in the Now page. If we press help, we download the user guide. We can see all the formulas being used in the user guide so that we can check to make sure that we understand if you'd like to. Here is the Now page. Basically, this is what the energy we used before. This is the energy we're using now after taking into account the changes we're committing to. Here are some changes we can make. We can swap to another type of light bulb that's more efficient. It'll calculate the new energy cost compared to the old one. Sometimes you won't be able to see a lot of numbers because it's very small units, but here, for example, in school lighting, we used to use 16.8, now it's 12.6 because we've reduced the use by 25%. For example, we have fewer lighting hours. That would be one way to reduce. We could swap to more efficient light bulbs. It'll show the new energy consumption relative to the old. And this is also taken into account up here in the before and after. Another thing we can do is we can perform some of these suggestions down here, which will also calculate an effect. For example, in transport, we can reduce or swap to other various modes of transport, but if we give up flying, we didn't have any flying before, so if we go here to food and beverage and we buy local, we're going to have a 9.2% reduction in the energy cost of supplying our food if we were to buy it locally. So these various actions can be used. And this is the same throughout all these parameters. Even down here in public, there are some suggestions as to things you can do that might be able to affect public policy that would impact energy consumption. Finally, after we've done all those changes, we can change where we get our electricity. So we've already taken changes that reduce our energy load. The next step is to change our electricity generation. This is going to take a bit longer than all the immediate steps that we can take here, but it's still important. So if we go to parameters, we can change to renewable sourcing. Right now I'm exaggerating it to say that it's 100%, and it probably wouldn't be 100%, but we can definitely change where we get our electricity from. So that's the Now page, and after we've committed to some actions, we're going to go to the summary page, which is going to be the next introduction, or the next video. Thank you.